Confirm target, guns hot.
Let's go. Enemies approaching the area. Heads up. Visual friendly. Tally target. IFC's entering our friendly grid coordinates. Standby airport 90 seconds out. Work hard.
Pre-order now and get the Nuke Town 2025 bonus map and access to the double XP launch weekend.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm doing a little Nuke Town review. You've seen the clip of the video really fast, so I thought we'd slow it down. Now, one thing I noticed about this map, I've seen the overhead. I tried to find it on the internet, but it looks like somebody removed it. But it's kind of like a 45-degree angle, if you could picture that in your head. Probably like maybe 37 degrees. It runs in a straight line to the center, and then it comes out kind of like an apex in the middle. So they basically took the old Nuke Town and just basically extended it, but instead of it going straight out, they bent it down about 37 degrees. So you'll notice that you'll see. So Nuke Town is actually bigger. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I don't really know. But here I noticed right here when you're shooting with the holographic sight back then, just a second ago, you notice that there's a lot of recoil in that weapon. So I'm like thinking to myself, shit, here's a Scar. I think that's a Scar light, Scar heavy, but you could tell that the barrel is really long for long distance shooting. And to me, I mean, it's keeping the Nuke Town 2025. You'd think the cars wouldn't look like they're from 1960. So we're going back in time to we're going back in time, but this is like the same back of the old Nuke Town. You can see the numbers there, 1, 2, neutral. I don't think you can change that. But what was really weird, I was looking at the number counter. They got a number counter down there in the bottom left of how many bullets are going down, and then the spent shell casings are blue. I don't know what that is, but you can see them going through the bullets. It shows you the number on the left side of your gun. I don't know if that's like you're taking that out of the HUD, which used to be on the right side of the display. So I don't know if they really took that out of there or what the situation is on that. So, but other than that, the character models look really good. If you look at the camouflage on the characters, they're really nice. I think this is like the Type 95 or the Type 25. It looks like some type of type weapon. And then he's carrying a RPG on his back. And it's different how they're holding the weapon. Before they used to hold on to it, you would just show the hand on the underbelly. That's the MP7. See how many bullets it takes to kill somebody with that thing. He's still shooting at the guy. He's dead. But MP7, that looks like the Uzi type weapon. I don't know the exact name of it. It's probably the MCMR or whatever. But I really like the setups. Now you look from the overhead right here when the different type of Hellfire type missile, where you can have it come down and then spread out, but you can see how it's spread out into like a 37-degree angle. It's almost like the same setup from the last one, but a little bit farther stretched out from before. Then we see these explosion animations. They haven't changed very much. I guess they wanted you to see that, but the color palettes in here are purple with the green. I mean, wow, that's really out there. AK-47, that's nice. That's glad that's coming back. Obviously, you could tell the countdown is the same with the gardens in the background there. So that's coming back. That's pretty cool. And they got this like little creep walk to them. Even though they're standing, it's not standing completely upright. They look like they're creep walking, and I didn't see any dolphin diving in this video, which was weird. You'd think you'd see some dolphin diving. They didn't want to highlight that, but they just wanted to show. Well, I mean, I guess obviously the highlighting the map. The one thing that I'm upset about is like you won't be able to get this map unless you pre-order it. I don't know, from GameStop or whatever, but I hope down the road that you'll be able to buy this map, because I actually got a Nuke Town t-shirt from the guy who actually created this particular map that there's a little history behind it. They weren't going to put this in the map. This guy was tasked with coming up with a map like really quick, and this is what he came up with. And it was the most played map, and it's the smallest map in the game. So that, what does that tell you? People like to get down and get busy. And this time we'll see an explosion. Maybe it's part of the game. Maybe it's not. Maybe, we don't know. Maybe it's something that you fighting for to trigger. Hopefully so. I always like the little cherry cone at the snow cone with a cherry on the bottom. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.